In this episode, we'll be discussing the Port Harcourt experience. Port Harcourt is a commercial nerve center of the South-South region of Nigeria. Founded as a trading port in 1912, it is also known as the Garden City and is the capital of Rivers State. Port Harcourt is home to over 4 million people. It is the 5th most populous city in Nigeria and it is the heart of the Niger Delta.
Port Harcourt has more than a lot to offer. It is the home of high life and has birthed major artists from the likes of Rex Jim Lawson to our Grammy-winning artist Burna Boy. Port Harcourt gives you life. It's a city that lives and breathes on energy. Today we'll be looking into what makes us Port Harcourt, okay? What is it that we are about as people living in Port Harcourt? What does Port Harcourt have to offer? And we have today in the studio our guests. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, my name is Onimim Karibo, and everyone calls me Fifi.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Eric Kalio. Everyone knows me as Detroit.
My name is Boma and Dtroit. Everybody knows me as King B.
That's awesome.
That's king. Alright.
So Detroit, how long have you lived in Port Harcourt?
Yeah, Port Harcourt, basically all my life. I was born in Port Harcourt. I grew up in Port Harcourt, basically. So and I now work in Port Harcourt.
So you schooled in Port Harcourt
I schooled
as
in Port
well?
Harcourt as well. All my life, I've basically been in Port Harcourt.
Did you serve here?
No. I served in Calabar, but I came back after a while.
Okay.
I didn't really.
Leave out your time.
Yeah, so I had to work
Yeah, you're one
back
of
to Port
us.
Harcourt. Yeah.
You ghosted.
We welcome you, brother.
But what about you?
Basically the same. Grew up in PH. Only left PH for youth service. I think maximum stayed in Lagos for let's say roughly 2.5 years.
Okay.
But yeah, every experience was in PH. School, everything.
I see where this is going. Fifi.
I'm literally like a Port Harcourt landlady because honestly, like yes, all my primary schools were in Port Harcourt, secondary school Port Harcourt, university was in Port Harcourt. I went for NYC in Imo State, Olu, but then Imo State is not too far. So
Yeah,
I
so
think
you
I was
were
in Port
always-
Harcourt every month.
Okay.
The longest I've stayed out of Port Harcourt is 2-3 months max.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
For
Mm.
33 whole years, yeah.
No.
3 months.
Mama Weeks.
Wow.
Mama Weeks.
I'm not staying out of town for more than 3 months.
I think I'm
Serious?
the only one
Wow.
standing alone here because I did my primary, secondary here in Port Harcourt. Then university I was out for 4 years. Then I came back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I've lived my entire life in Port Harcourt.
Yep.
Like conceived, born,
So
everything.
we-
School.
So we have 4-1 now.
Yeah. I am the minority.
Okay, I think I've lived. I served in Akwa Ibom, so I stayed in Ikot Abasi for a year.
Oh, okay.
I
Yes,
go
and then I did my
straight
masters
from
in
Port Harcourt.
the UK, so I spent some time there. I also live in Lagos, so guys, calm down. I've lived
Yeah,
in
it's
Lagos.
true.
I
Yeah.
started working in
Yeah.
Lagos. See, I forgot myself. So I've lived in Lagos for a while. Yeah, so
I did 1 month in Lagos. I had to wake up by 3 a.m. to get
Yeah.
ready, and my aunt was like, "You have to be out by 4. You have to be out by 4." I'm like,
Traffic and
what
all
is
that.
this stress?
Port Harcourt people haven't had time,
Adjusting.
to that.
To that.
So
Yeah.
I think the next one of our questions will talk about that. But so let's talk about the uniform Port Harcourt experience. What do you think is common to people that have lived in Port Harcourt?
Okay.
If you will start with you.
What's
Like what can you say? Okay, what happens and you be like, okay, you cannot say you lived in Port Harcourt without going through a particular thing. So
I'll come from my angle food. You can't say you lived in Port Harcourt without eating bole and fish. Like hello,
Standard.
or not eating bole and fish is like
yeah.
okay, leave onunu or any other thing or fresh fish, but like bole and fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
You must have had it.
You must have had it or you must have smelt it.
Or even fallen sick from it.
You know?
I was eating so much. Like,
Yeah. So
That's
from the food angle.
okay.
True.
Can you?
Yeah, for me, basically, coming from my part, back then, if you've not been to my one market, at least under the flyover,
You know?
when you go to school, no,
My
you've not done
color.
that. And then the delicacies.
True.
If you're not eating, if you don't have native Port Harcourt native soup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's good food in this town.
Yeah, it's
There
good
is.
food.
Port Harcourt food is underrated. Apart from our generally, because eating is my hobby. One of the things I do. So anywhere I go, I eat.
Girl.
Yeah, I eat, man. So in
On
Port
your
Harcourt,
shit.
Talk your shit.
I swear.
so but the thing is, Port Harcourt people generally, even the mama put people,
Yeah.
local that cook, they
Yeah.
make good food.
True.
If you go out of town, my dear, just oil, palm oil, and
I really
shower.
find it hard to adjust with that though. Like,
Yeah.
eat outside PH. Like, I don't know. I was used to it. Like, if I go out, like, let's say in Lagos, I just know what I'm sticking to. I don't try. Like, no offense to Lagosians, Amala and me. Like,
They don't use periwinkle. That was my major. I hated Abuja because of it. I'm like,
it was hard
they
to
bring you
adjust.
food, and I'm like, nah.
I swear.
I need isam. I said periwinkle. Help
Exactly. How do you
me.
cook soup without seafood?
I don't get
Do you
it.
get like, no.
Like, my food was free flow apart from meat and fish. I'm
And
like,
they always enjoy
I need-
stew and everything. Like,
Mhm.
what's up with that?
Oh yes. I don't know. My brother, okay, he's good in Ekiti, so he just knows
Yeah.
it. He cannot right now. He can't eat without stew.
Have
He's
you
eating okra
still,
soup at stew.
Really?
He's eating a
Yes,
yes.
anything called stew. I'm like, why? You're ruining it. You're ruining it, fam.
And we know how
I
to
swear.
eat soup.
To me, I just
Have you noticed,
to another-
like, we here, we know how to eat soup.
Yeah.
So
Ah.
where I school, they just give you small soup and I'm like, wait, where's the remaining?
Okay. My own experience is
I can also
different.
chili back there, but
My maid made me know how to manage soup. Like, they used to beat us when we were small. Like, if you literally remain soup, do you get my point? So they give you very small, so I can eat
so
you
plenty.
can manage
Yeah, I
it.
can manage it. That's,
Ah.
everybody knows that about me. Like, I don't
The reverse is the case.
except okra soup. Yeah, that one I'll leave the whole soup. Yeah, but any other soup, I always just.
So we'll just file this for when you're trying to get you a babe. He loves okra soup.
And guys, he's single.
We are single. Don't drag one person.
careful.
No, but yeah. I'm single. I'm
He's
single.
single, and I need to be sister of the bride.
You
Sister of the groom.
It's not understood. But yeah.
But Ma, what's your own uniform Port Harcourt experience? Like, what do you?
I want to like move away from them, like, yeah, because food is like pretty much standard. But I feel my own was the nightlife, or would I say experiences when you go out. Like, I think PH people are just the coolest people ever. Like, for me, like, easy to vibe and hang out with.
We don't
So,
need much.
Yeah, like, we don't try to impress. Like, it's now like I see people going to the clubs and they're buying booze. Like, back then, just your group of friends laugh through, hear people and just drink and play football. Like, it was everything for
Saturday
me.
morning.
That was it. Like, football was our major own, like, where we found out, like, we were, I'd say, fanatics. So in the morning we're going out to go play ball. Can play ball from like morning till night and literally just chill. So yeah, like, I think that's the experience I had. And also avoiding certain areas to go. And colors not to wear. Like, those, like, it was, for me, it was street orientation. Like, that was PH, yeah. Like, when you go to other states, like, I don't think you have a hard time blending in on
True.
knowing what's
True.
up, like, yeah.
Generally, even as a female, like
Yeah.
staying in Port Harcourt, like, has made me streetwise.
Yeah.
You just have to be smart.
Like,
You just have to be smart.
I can speak pidgin, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, I did my game. Like, I know, like, you know
Straight
when to, okay, what's going on here? So, like,
Yeah.
You know your place.
you know when to, being in Port Harcourt is like a free flow, like you said.
Yeah.
You know when to be bougie, you know when to be class.
Exactly.
Like,
You can just fit in anywhere.
In
like,
one
anywhere.
minute, you're,
You don't
hello,
change that,
sir.
man.
You know what I mean? Like, you're crazy.
Trust me, whenever I'm out of Port Harcourt, I always feel like I'm in a box. Like,
You can't really.
yeah, I can't really express myself the
True.
way I would whenever I just
Sometimes
go
when
out.
we behave somehow, they feel like we're violent. But like, we grew up like this was just we just
Guy.
so
And it's
yeah,
not
like,
exactly violent.
exactly. No,
I'm
it
not
is
saying my mind.
exactly
Lagos
wise,
friends.
streetwise, yes.
The word.
I remember the first time I told my Lagos friends, where you, Wida?
You understand? That they were like, this one.
Oh my god, that's Raz. I'm like, nah, that's how we
That's
buy.
how
That's
we
the thing. When you display certain, when you act in certain ways in Port Harcourt, no
Yeah.
one judges you as being.
Yeah.
So you can speak all the pidgin, and you're not looked down upon.
At all.
You're not looked at as a
At all.
cultist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
As against going to certain places and you can't, you're not free to speak pidgin. Like what he said, you feel like you're in a box.
Exactly.
You
You
have
just
to
have to
act in
act.
certain
Yeah,
ways,
yeah,
to be
like,
accepted by certain members
yeah.
of society. But in Port Harcourt, you go and you see a High Court judge. as big as he is,
Yes.
you come down and speak pidgin. And
Yeah.
You don't think any less of him. He's not struggling to speak British English or American
True.
English.
True.
You see our old people who were in civil
Just
service, who was the
free,
highest level.
That's it. In
Yeah,
civil service, like
free
people are
with it.
free, like open. I don't think
Middle
anybody has
class,
to say,
rich, everybody speaks.
are you talking to me and you're speaking? Like everybody's
No,
free.
nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, so that's
Yeah.
that's true.
So I think I went to a bank. Yeah, the manager was there, like a really big guy.
yeah.
So someone walked in, a lady walked in, like really endowed.
Yeah.
So everybody was looking. I was standing close to the manager. The next thing that came out was, "Man, come on, your body."
Good guy. Oh, buddy, yeah. No, literally, that's. We're just real. That's
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
yes.
the honest
We're
word, yeah.
authentic.
Like,
Yeah. What you see is what you get.
Honestly, yes,
Intense,
I
yeah.
agree. I totally agree. You know,
Yeah.
in other states, I don't want to call names. Let's not be like we are coming for all.
Yeah,
you know.
true,
But I'm
true.
sure you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Everybody has this like fake it till you make it.
Do you
Everybody,
get-
there's this you can touch. It's palpable. You can touch the fakeness.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
Port Harcourt
It's
people are-
obvious, like you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this person she might not goma. But in Port Harcourt, you're just there. When you have everybody vibes. When you don't have, you
You
still
have
vibe.
you
We're
get.
not saying we're perfect
Yeah.
in this town,
Yeah,
no,
true,
but
true.
on the enjoyment scale, like
Yeah.
everybody, nobody, there's no.
I think we're the only people that we own up our brokenness.
Yeah.
I swear.
Guy, they broke.
Like,
I don't
wait,
want
wait.
that.
No,
I
show.
have to give an
Just
example.
laugh.
Like the
Yes,
lady
yes.
who said that she uses 30K makeup to go out on a date.
Mm.
I'm like, bruh, I know somebody who does makeup for 7K. Ain't no way in hell
Yeah, I feel
that
like-
I'm going to go and
Yeah.
Like
spend
the
that
some
money.
people in Port Harcourt
On a
charge
day.
15K.
Do you get my
Yeah.
point?
And even at that 15K, most of Port Harcourt people believe you're like, that's fine.
Like,
Why
why
can't
did
you
you
do this?
We'll change up the
Husband
next
shop.
time price.
Husband shop for me for that day. Like, my engagement party.
Like this is what I wanted to touch to here. I think I don't blame Lagosians or those fake ass Lagosians or wherever it is here. This is why we grew up in where we were sold like go to school, when you're done with school, get a job, like the honest living life of how Nigeria should work, yeah. In Lagos it's more like hustling. You're on break, you're working in a bookstore, somewhere they're always trying to make money. So their only rotation was like they were always chasing money and trying to impress people, that kind of thing. Like we were laid back. Like when we were on holidays, we're either going to visit friends, play football, or just lay out.
That's true.
Lagos holidays, they're working, they're doing like they're up
When
their
life
game.
start getting high, we now start the holiday lesson.
Do you get? Exactly. Or computer school or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's why I would not say fraud started there, but you like I knew my Lagos friends at like 19, they were always on some different thing. I'm like, probably Popsy gave you money or something like that. Yeah, we
The Harcourt person, you're chill.
We chill,
At the
like,
end of
we
the day,
really-
you go home, there's food for you in the
I
house.
swear, like that's
And
like
I have
the
one
essence.
sense of community.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we just
Yeah.
wanted where we could sleep. We go back.
There's this-
We were sleeping
There's
there.
this community sense.
Yeah.
Amongst
Yes.
us as friends, we know that guy, even if I don't get, I'll go my man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
My man
Yes.
will give
Even-
me.
okay,
Me and my man go share.
This is the highest thing
Like,
I
yeah.
learned in Lagos. Like when a guy tells you like, bro, oh come out now, he's literally going Dutch with you.
Yeah.
Or most times self, you have to pay more. And you'll be shocked, like, well, now you call me
Now
out.
you call me out.
But in PH, like your guy calls you out.
It's
Just
Best
don't
believe
bother.
he has you that night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you
We
don't
have
have to
a
sweat
better
it.
sense
Like,
of community.
best believe you have it that night. Like when you even call like what did they do at their house? So I don't guy wear dress code, I they come pick you. So man no go, guy what did they do you now? Like that's
I ask you
Lagos
for
is the
money
next
or-
thing, like guy come out now,
In
you go rush
Port Harcourt, in
bath.
Port Harcourt,
When the
yes,
bill is coming, I'm like,
it's not
oh,
always.
you pay for this bottle, like this guy.
You know that
Like, yeah.
that thing happened to me. That thing happened. No jokes. Happened to me like a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Like we all went out.
Yeah.
Like you know when? Okay, let's see. You know when it was not on my mind to do that.
True.
Go where we go. Bill pull out.
Hey.
Don't
I'm
you.
gonna do transfer. I'm like, okay.
You say you're leaning on the guy.
But I'm like, why am I paying this
True,
much?
true.
I
It's
didn't
crazy,
think
though.
of
Yeah,
this.
the fear of washing plates will make me.
No,
pay.
yes, I know. You know what embarrassment and all that. So you
But
just
like, in your
like,
mind.
your mind like I didn't ask for
I didn't
this.
ask for
And
this.
one good thing
So
about
go.
Port Harcourt guys is that I realized that we are not, in as much as it may not be a good thing because there are downsides to this, but
True.
we like other things besides money.
True.
Like,
True.
okay, your guy, I call Boma or Boma Mokusi.
Yeah.
Boma say doesn't have money. That's not the point. We are looking out for the vibes Boma will bring that night.
Thank you.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah.
There are other things for us people bring to the table.
Money
besides
is not our all
money.
and all.
You know, somebody that will make you laugh, somebody that would.
That's why I
roast
don't like
somebody,
you.
you
Don't
know?
like you. Like money can make you. We like you. Like
Yes.
Because you have money like us. So like
So,
I get that.
carry on money they go.
Suspicious when you
Yeah.
start flaunting this money.
Exactly. We start.
What's that to you beyond
For us,
Exactly, like, what do you have to bring to the table?
Vibes bigger than money.
Yeah.
But on the
Always,
flip side,
always,
that may
always.
also be a good thing.
I know too. I know because
It's
people now
really alright
take
to hear
advantage
about
of that.
Yes.
You want to
Yes.
care about what
Yeah, well, how it's
it can be a
it's
good
bad,
thing.
yeah.
No, it may not be on the same level, yeah, but think about it. When
The entitlement starts coming in.
yes, one
Oh,
entitlement,
Yeah.
which is a growing thing right now. People are entitled for no just reason.
Mm.
Two, when you're too laid back,
Yeah.
you don't go won't hustle too much.
Exactly.
And then
Yeah.
in this
And
time,
that's-
See,
Port
I
Harcourt.
think
Yeah,
our
true.
biggest problem,
we do not hustle that much.
we literally have a riverine problem, which is pride.
Mm-hmm.
We're fucking proud.
Oh,
That's the thing why they would always hate Burna Boy. Like nigga is good, he knows.
But we in Port Harcourt, we
Yeah,
get
we
it.
know, like we get it. Like
We get
it's
it.
not new to us. Like that's Burna being us.
But
That's literally it, us.
Ambassador Burna Boy.
Exactly.
When he called himself Odogu, like we're not one of the people
Nobody
that ask,
had
why
a
is he
question,
Odogu? We're like,
yeah.
it's a
That's
PhD
it.
thing.
Yeah, we're
Like,
all
I
kings
will
on our
come in
own.
and
Like
feel like
that's.
I'm point one. I'm
Like-
ready to whoop anyone.
Like your king, this for
You
Christ's
get
sake.
my point, like
Yeah.
yes, yeah. There's no crown on my head, but that,
It's
that's
not
how we
everything
feel.
around your head.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's what we ooze off, yeah. So
Yeah.
for us, yeah, it can be a bad thing to like. I'm talking about the entitlement and all that. Like,
Yeah.
you feel like, guy, you hold, but I know hold. You shouldn't be sweating me for this thing. You know, say if I hold, I will do the same thing. Like that kind of mentality. Do you get my point, bro?
So
Yeah.
for us now, we should preach balance because
True.
both sides of the coin are good.
True.
You know, they're
True.
very good.
There's the bad side to it. and the
Yeah,
good
so we
side
should
to it,
we should preach balance in as much as okay. Sometimes people like okay because my guy, it's just that times are changing. You know?
True.
Before now, you and this guy now are close. You guys are
Yeah.
now your G.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's almost like say you don't touch Detroit. It's short for you too.
Yeah.
Like there's this hope that my guy has. So
Yeah.
True. True.
there's this confidence
Yeah,
that
yeah.
just that the world is getting bad end times. The
Mm.
world wants to come back up. It's not. You're sure that okay, my guy has it's sure for me died and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking care
I-
of
That's
like,
why
we'll
that's
come
why I
through
said
for
we
you.
have a sense of community.
Community.
Yeah, actually,
right?
actually.
So
yeah.
if I have, I'm going to cover.
Yeah.
Because I believe that when you have,
Yeah.
you
Do the
cover.
same,
I
yeah.
don't know where you guys grew
Let me
up,
speak
but
on the side of guys, yeah? See
Okay.
where we get it wrong. I'm supposed to be, okay, let me say my guy has it.
Yeah.
I'm close to him.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a motivation. It's supposed to be a force
Thank
of
you.
motivation
Yeah.
for me.
For you to
hustle.
also,
Yeah.
know that if
But
my guy
then
can
we
make
miss
it,
it.
then
Yeah, then we
Yeah.
need to
Yeah,
just
I have
okay,
my-
just
I mean, you say not too far.
depend on him.
exactly. Just very soon, I will soon get my own. Like
Yeah.
just.
Like I always
I
say,
should
God
be
is in
focused,
my
yeah.
neighborhood. If
Yeah.
it's happening for my friend,
Yeah.
then
Yes,
it will come to
very
me.
true.
Yeah, actually.
But
I-
where we lose it is the motivation aspect.
Like I was
Yeah.
going to say
That's
something.
that point.
The
That
motivation.
pride.
That
we
pride.
talked
That's
about.
what.
Pride, yeah,
That-
that's
That
what
pride.
I
You know,
Yeah.
the first time I went to Lagos, I went to
Yeah.
Yaba. I just saw a man bent over, and other men, carrying
Bend over,
plates.
okay.
Like, this guy- Iwari to the pure. I said, Iwari, Fifi.
I'm looking at you like, what did I
I'm
do?
like,
Good job.
yeah.
So this guy is bent over, yes, at the bus stop there.
Yeah.
He's serving jollof rice.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
he didn't even raise his head. Like it was just seven. I stepped back, I was like, now man be this so. Like this is a man. He's a big full grown man.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was
True.
selling jollof rice. Someone else was selling bro. When I went home, I told my dad. I said, Dad, you know, that we need to clean the air in Port Harcourt.
True.
Because you see a lot of families, maybe the man falls out of job.
Yeah.
Or you're going to look for something in the interim while you get your dream job.
It's
Yeah.
beneath me.
It's beneath him.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
He
an
would
He would
injustice.
dismiss it like.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
why would do that kind of stuff?
No.
Because in the
Before
South,
Bolt
yeah,
came,
yeah.
before Bolt came, the taxi scene in River State was ruled by Yoruba people.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Exactly.
That's true.
Yes.
And we had a lot, till now we still have a lot of jobless riversmen sitting at home.
True. Now. True.
You have a car, please hit the road.
But it's beneath them.
Go through
But,
that
and then
It must
even the ones that will now manage and swallow their pride, they'll be driving. Maybe
Maybe
their passenger,
Yes.
You know who I be?
be?
Because I didn't see it. It's crazy. But
You know who you be, God they drive boat.
That's what I said. Like,
There's nothing wrong with driving.
it was
But there's
something
something else.
that
I was going
yeah.
to say something about Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
Looking back, I don't know where you guys grew up, yeah, but most of my childhood was spent in one estate on Boma Road.
Oh, okay.
So I realized that we had this thing, like everybody, this community thing. I was just going to talk more about it.
Yeah.
We used to play like football matches because we're in blocks. There was block A, there was block B, there was block C.
Nice.
So sometimes they'll organize. So they'll organize football match. It was such a serious thing. Parents would buy the color, maybe block A, their jersey is red. It was a big deal. It was a big deal. Then sometimes in the evening people would ride bicycle racing.
Yeah.
But the football was the major event. So we had a small pitch. There would not be like monkey posts.
Yeah.
Then the big pitch. So people will now gather when it's now finals. The family, the girls from the block D. It was so cool. Like, and up till now, last month we had a reunion and they played a match too.
Yeah.
Wow.
People were almost 50 years old. Like, it was so cool. Like,
People
so that
showed
sense
up.
of, yeah. Okay.
Wow,
That's
that's
showed up.
nice.
So
That's
that sense of
nice.
community till now is still there. And I'm sure behind the scenes, people too have been coming through for other people because of that single bond they shared of their childhood.
True.
So it's a big thing for us in Port Harcourt.
But what would you say so far is the most memorable or amusing experience you have had in Port Harcourt?
Wow.
Yes, one you will never forget.
Yeah, for me, I will never forget Canary in the 90s. Then I used to be very small.
Yeah.
You know, Agri Road, when you see all those, not this Canary of
No.
US.
I was
In the
about to say
90s, no, not 90s. There was Canary.
Sorry, what OGs I swear.
Come on, please.
I'm 19, oh. I swear.
Please, I'm a year older than him.
Please, I'm 21. I don't know what you mean by OG.
Man, I swear.
Yeah, so Canary was the bomb then.
Yeah.
It was just too nice. You never witnessed Canary?
No. But what I remember,
She's younger than you, love.
No, 90s, like 99.
I wasn't born now. I was born in 2003.
Oh.
Right?
You're right.
So we're doing this right now. Alright.
I just found my pan get hot to say liar. Please, I go.
Wow, yeah.
I remember one thing. I remember was when we won. No, we had not even won Olympics then. You know that match that we had to win.
Atlanta 96.
Yeah, Atlanta 96.
Yeah, we had to kind of score one goal against
Yeah,
Brazil.
it was semi-final.
Hey, that's semi-final match.
Oh,
Oh my God!
I think it's streets.
it was around.
I think
That match ended around 12.
my whole football loving this, and I'm big ups to my father, Shabo, man. All those tournaments, like those are memories that I
I
have.
stopped.
Yeah.
That particular one, right?
You
It
get
was
it.
late in the night. I remember it was around past 11.
No,
to
it
12.
was very late. It was
Next
very
thing,
late. Because
remember my
it was
estate was a
in-
football
Yeah,
estate.
it
was American
Next
League,
thing we
yeah.
saw, wine was coming out, and we're living close to the community, and Madiana community.
No, you-
Masquerade came out there, and I'm like, Masquerade, they come out for
And that was just for the semi-finals.
We were so happy,
Because
like.
we had no hope. We came back like
I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
experience
pretty
after the
much.
match.
Yeah.
See my experience. You had a very nice experience after the match now. Me, I was in town. I stayed in town.
Hey.
Victoria Street in town.
Hey.
So we had to come out, shirts in the air, on the streets. When I go back home, okay, come and enter the house.
you receive.
Oh, Nigeria, don't mean that.
Yeah.
Why did they
Why are you flogging me? Oh,
Guys.
today should have been a day of grace. I
For
didn't
them, like you went out by this time.
Okay, I'm growing.
My experience of that day was there was this one. She's called
I like the way all of you remember this day. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
You were sleeping.
That was big.
You were sleeping.
After that one,
Mama Stanley brought out beer.
Mama
She
Stanley.
declared that. Yeah, that's how Mama Stanley. She declared that like streets.
So,
People were so happy.
You your neighbor.
I think we had like the childhood experience we had there. Like Nigeria was working at least a point.
Everybody was
Yeah,
happy.
so we were really happy. I think another experience was the World Cup. It was France 98 when we beat Spain 3-2.
Yeah, that one.
You remember who we beat?
So they scored for me. That was the best goal
Guys,
of my
I
life
think
as
I'm
that time.
21
Like
truly.
uh,
I have to because I have no record.
that was crazy. That was crazy.
Port Harcourt is this nice place. We're not talking about the restaurants growing up. Like, who remembers Martinique rice?
Oh, give scope
That's true. Let's talk food. I think yes.
I
Martinique
think
rice.
Food now.
Martinique fried rice on Sundays. Like, They will not put it in foil.
Yeah.
So smell it right now.
Actually, it's the cater for my mom's company.
Wow.
So we had the chance
Yes.
to eat the food, yes.
Okay.
You know, more often than
Me, I'm a bit biased
Oh my
because
god.
Mr. Biggs was obviously the one that was taking
Mr.
over.
Biggs
Mr.
fine.
Biggs.
Then they had one thing they put in ice cream. That's
Scotch egg and all of that. I
That's
think
what
then
they
my
eat.
mom now started more like it was
That's
magenta.
cool.
I think it was somewhere in D line or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like that because from staff school they pick you, get you
What's
snacks.
that story?
Went to ISS staff school in university now.
I was in staff school.
Are you serious?
Oh,
But based
how
on
come
the
you
2000,
guys
2003.
didn't
Yeah. But like my own experience there was weird because I was in primary 1, yeah. They would give you money for end of year party. I think it was 100 naira or 50 naira. I can't remember the amount. They gave my brother, my sister, me. I can't remember money now. This guy is older than us. I don't know what class he was in. He said he has a magic trick. He should make this money disappear. Me, stupid me now. I said, lie, it's not possible. Did what he did. My money don't lost. How do I go back home? What do I say? I started crying. And I was like, I didn't even know the boy. I don't know how that thing played out, but I cried throughout. I think I couldn't even attend the party now. It was like, your party where you have to show your ticket and
I remember that
crying
party now.
throughout.
The party was holding in old sites.
So you remember Auntie Mina, the one that has the
Yeah.
What's up with you
But I'm
now?
carrying on now.
Why you not lying telling me about what you saying?
But I'm still 19, Sha.
Yeah. So like that was crazy, that was really crazy for
I think my most memorable moment was
Yeah.
one time me and my mom went to the pharmacy. We were behind the pharmacy was gets robbed normally. So we went there because I was ill.
as it actually gets robbed.
Yeah, they always get robbed. That pharmacy, so I won't call their names because they are stealing.
Not a bad.
I'm telling you, no, they were like the biggest pharmacy from Rumokuta to Ozoba.
Which era was this?
NTA Road.
No, then
So they were
definitely
the biggest
would-
pharmacy
would
then.
get robbed.
So me and my mom went to buy medication, and
Yeah.
it has 2 entrances. So we were just by the entrance on the left, and while we were there buying the medication, guys just came in, some had weapons and whatnot. Me and my mother, we didn't. It was like we just turned and moved to the exit. We didn't
Fast.
say anything to
Fast.
anybody.
Fast.
She entered the car with. We were in silence. Nobody
Yeah.
said anything till we were near the gate. I'm like, Mommy, those were robbers.
They let you guys go. They didn't do anything.
Listen,
They
I said it was-
literally had a mission now. Like, they were not
As they were coming
in.
in, we just. My mom looked this way, I looked this way. Then we just looked at each other like, it's about to go down. It's about to
So
go
since
down.
we're talking about robbery, then my own childhood experience would be when I was in SS2 till when you waited like a year plus before you gain admission to school.
Because you did not pass.
You will not be passing. You get jammed now, but you guys remember?
No. You were in SS2 and you waited again.
No, when I mean SS2, SS3, then you
Oh,
wait
okay,
like
okay,
that.
okay.
That whole period was
Wasn't
my own
like-
experience.
Yeah,
Like,
I
no,
got to know.
when I tell you now, when you finish now, I was doing basic, yeah. I was meant to go to photo. Thank God I didn't go to photo. Thank God I didn't go to photo because my jam was okay and all that. But you know how this thing works now. Politics go on.
Yeah.
We know how schools are not
Yeah.
like they're not like legitimate. So let's not drag anybody.